So, what is the importance of collaboration and building that strong rope? Because teamwork is everything.
Yeah. Collaboration is everything. I think that it's cool to build something by yourself. It's great to have that story of like, yeah, I built this on my back
Mm-hmm.
by myself. But like, if you can, why not? Like, if you can get the help, if you can get the assistance, if you can try to find a way to level up your life, level up your playing field, why not? So get that teamwork, get that collaboration. It allows you to just be able to just see different perspectives on things that you thought that you knew, and that's like really the key word, like that you thought, because it's really just the fact that like if you really think that you know everything that it is on the subject, then like you really don't.
You don't know shit. That's
Yeah,
one of the things, bro. You do not know nearly as much as you think you do. And if you think you know everything, go talk to someone else.
yeah, cause it's like I mean that's cool. You know a lot. It's not everything. You can always learn. If you feel like you can't learn something on the subject, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
If you're not learning or thinking, you did. That's one of them things, bro. Like it's if you truly believe, well, it's that's literally just how brain function works. Like if you are not thinking, you're done. But if you're choosing not to learn, if you're choosing not to expand your horizons or grow your mind, and your mind is an infinite place, you got infinite space to hold. If you're choosing to be closed minded in situations like that, you can't grow.
yeah,
And the second you choose to stop growing, man, shit, you done. You feel me?
yeah,
Um, but on top of that, and that's another thing about teamwork is the power of perspective. So, like, has there been any situations in which, like, someone was like, you were like, all right, but this is how we gonna do it. But then your man say, all right, look, I hear you, but this is how it work, or this is a better way or a different way. Are you open to the
yeah.
help?
I always ask for people's perspectives. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, I like I'm not really like a person that gets too held up on one thing's a certain way, because if I'm being real, you can set yourself up for for not for failure, but for disappointment.
Mm.
And I feel like I mean that's a good and bad way to look at it, but like I don't know, that's just how I look at it at times. But you can set yourself up for disappointment. So I don't try to like be too stuck on like a way of doing things. Like if I'm at the actual like Juice and Friends event and like things might be going out of whack, like I'll make decisions on the fly and things of that nature. But like say for beforehand and like leading up to the event, I definitely like reaching out to people, and like especially when I'm doing a lot of my communication aspect, I feel like sometimes it can be not necessarily harder for me, but like I need to get more in that. I want to be more of like a in a professional
Mm.
standpoint, like looked at like because Juice on Friends is like this isn't just like something that like I'm just like
No,
throwing
this is not
together.
haphazard. There's a lot of
Yeah,
work that
like this
goes in.
there's work behind this event being done. Like it's I love the fact that like people have enjoyed Juice on Friends to the point that like that they expect it to come up,
Hmm.
and I really appreciate that. So because of that, like I take a lot of seriousness behind what I'm doing, and it's just seriousness because I know what it can be, and I know like what it has become. And like you said, it's always good to like sit down and like look at like how far you've come, even if like it's just progress. But like because of that, like I know how far it can go. So I want to like be more serious, more on top of things. Like the growth that I want to see with Juice and Friends, like I want it to be exponential.
Hmm.
So like I'm always trying to make sure I'm on my stuff. I'm always trying to make sure like I come off across as like someone that knows what he's doing. Because like you said, like this is an event that I throw with my friends. But if I'm being honest, like it might have started like that, but like that was the idea. Like you come to Juice and Friends to enjoy the environment
It's a family environment.
of
I
a
ain't gonna
family
hold you.
environment. Like
Just
these
everybody in
are
there
my
rock with
friends.
everybody.
Like everybody in this joint is my friends. For however long that this event goes on, we're all family. We're all friends. We're all gonna enjoy what we got going on. Imagine like a little family talent show inside like the house on like Christmas or something like that. It's a nice little family event. Like this is what Juice and Friends is. Let loose, like enjoy yourself, like kick back, just be free. You're at your family's crib. Like don't worry about nothing. Just enjoy the event. So because of that, like I just want everybody to enjoy.
And I think that it's another thing is like, when you're the one trying to implement a system and when you're the one that's trying to build the stage, it's very easy. People don't know the root from the fruit, if you catch what I'm saying. A lot of people never understand the work that goes into something. They only see the end result. So I got to give you your props, bro. I understand how much it really takes to make a production happen, bro. And it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? And with those setbacks, it's the persistence and grit that you have to show to keep going is real. And to keep this going and to make this an annual thing means a lot, because they don't understand what it means to do something annually, to make sure that it's right, to get it done, to get things set up. How do you deal with that? Like, how do you enjoy that aspect of just being a master, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely something that I enjoy. I really try to find a even balance of being able to distribute work and not try to do too much myself. Especially on the day of the actual event.
You gotta learn how to delegate, bro. You do a lot of running.
Yeah, on the day of the actual event, I'm sure if you've been to an event before, you've seen me running around when I'm not performing, either prepping some drinks, prepping food, prepping something, prepping acts, getting acts together. So it's just the fact of like being able to delegate. And this year, I told myself like that's one of the biggest things that I'm gonna make sure I focus on. Just because like, nah, I can't. Like,
you can't do it all, bro. You are not Superman.